But as I stated before, it's been a rough morning for some folks, man. Unfortunately, I seen people quitting social media for a while. I seen people just in disgust, disbelief. They almost had the same response and reaction as Kamala, Kamala, Kamala,
Kamala.
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 They just walked away from it all. Walked away from it all. They
Kamala.
didn't really want to address anyone until the next day. So maybe tomorrow or later on tonight, we might get some of them folks back to a reality because yeah, times have changed, man. But with that being said, man, I think it is an important day for us to check on some folks because I haven't seen it like this. I don't think the last presidential, I haven't seen it like this. I mean, people are in tears. Have y'all checked on y'all family members?
No. My grandma texted me this morning talking about I'm crying. I'm like,
is it that surprising though?
No. She didn't even run the entire campaign. She's a black woman.
Thank you.
So it's like, what did you expect? And she didn't even have enough time.
This the good boy country.
Yeah,
like
70% of this country is white. So
you thought they were like a black woman
out of all people.
Why?
Black man, black
man. Okay, they already took it too far with the black man. They was feeling some type of way. A black woman, y'all doing too much. You're doing too much. But I mean, it was a good run. It was really close for her to get in the game so late.
I mean, white people are just trying to hold back right now, as if minorities aren't used to this.
Yeah,
it's the same shit, different day.
And it was some statistics that came out, and white men and white women had the highest percentage of voting for Trump. Everyone else.
Y'all realize she was a presidential candidate last year, and she didn't make it through the primary. You realize that, right? So
exactly,
the only reason she got as far as she did now is because it got handed to her. We need to stop this shit, man. I understand y'all want this woman to win. It wasn't. She didn't
want Trump to win.
Yeah, when I was listening to my Republican friend, they said Kamala chose the wrong house. That was her issue. She had the right qualities. She just chose the wrong house. She should have been on the Republican side. Because they said the Democrats been messing up so much. They was like, she just really she's running under the wrong house.
No, she's not running under the wrong house. I don't understand why we're ignoring the fact that she just was not a good candidate. Like, we can make up all the excuses of her being a woman, a black woman, all this other stuff. Honestly, just from watching how she handled it, realistically, taking emotions out of it, taking out the fact that she's black or claiming to be black, whatever. She just was a poor candidate. Like, that's all it was, point blank, period. She couldn't do an interview. She was not authentic. You know, it was unrelatable.
Trump is?
Absolutely.
Trump can answer questions?
Absolutely.
And I think that's why so many people, women, are like hurt behind it. It's just like
Trump has been a businessman for 40 years. To think that he can't.
Even at the polls yesterday, black men.
Is it me or is she froze?
I'm sorry.
You're freezing, Brittany.
It might have been freezing on you.
I think she's delayed. I think she's delayed.
Brittany, okay, do me a favor. Go back to the modem, unplug it, wait 10 seconds, replug it back in, and start over.
Well, I think that might take a long time, Luis. I think.
Yeah, she's just trying to get her point across, Luis.
My good
or my go ahead. Go ahead, Brittany.
Go ahead. Say what you were saying.
Go ahead, Brittany.
Going back to the point of why it's been a rough. I'm sorry, y'all. It keeps going back and forth.
Okay, look, this is what you can do. Just hit the refresh. Just hit the refresh button. Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm gonna hop off and hop back on, and hopefully we won't have the problem of me being delayed.
Cool. Trump has been a successful businessman for over 40 years. To think and say that he can't answer a question is a wild statement. Really.
How many bankruptcies did he have again?
Thank you. So people kill me with that.
So let's acknowledge.
Wait, let me ask you this, Biz. You said he's been a successful businessman for 40 years.
Hold on, love.
You gotta hold on. Let me acknowledge that first, because I looked into why people keep saying the bankruptcy. The bankruptcy was for hotels and casinos. These are $100 million businesses, hundreds, on top of the 200 plus businesses that he has. So to bring up 6 bankruptcies for hotels and casinos, that's an insane comparison. Like you can't even bring that up, because the amount of money that goes into it to run it is something that you have to bankrupt out of. So just to just say, oh, he has 6 bankruptcies, that don't mean shit. It's for fucking hotels and casinos.
Yeah, so not really related to that, but I was just going back to what you were saying earlier, Lapeef, about it being a rough day. And I think, and I'm not speaking for everybody, but a lot of women are taking it hard because we've been hearing this rhetoric spread that, you know, we're not going to let a woman run our country. You know what I mean? People aren't making it about her policies and what she stands for. I really think the sentiment was people just did not want a Black woman to run this country. You know what I mean? And that's very hurtful. And it's almost like, dang, y'all got some unresolved mommy issues or something. Like, what is the issue? Like, and I keep hearing people say she's just wasn't the right candidate, but nobody, especially among the Black men and men of color, can really state why. She's not a good candidate. But why? Why? You know what I mean? Maybe we can have that conversation. But I think that going back to something I said on the other session. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead and finish.
We good? My internet don't want to act right tonight, y'all.
Yeah,
it's doing quiet.
That's the good Lord working.
Don't do that.
You're right. Cut it out.